Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry fighting him off. Nothing can stop him. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now left side on the swing pass. Sheds off the tackle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 67 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They begin with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A shotgun handoff to Henry. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. And some strong running. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. Room here to run. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry, 75 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number?
And right away, he lost the football. And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 21 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous. And now the Ravens set to go on first and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. 8 yards to go on second down. A handoff, it's Eckler. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. Challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes. And it's first down. Fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep is Emmanuel Sanders. This is brought in at the 21. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over. Montgomery on the counter. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. So for the Gunners, a first down and 10 now. They run the counter. It's Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On now, the former Vol, Michael Pilardi. Able to power through. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Same. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They run the counter. Montgomery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. A great move by Montgomery. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Montgomery back to the ground. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. So for the Gunners, a 1st down and 10 now. Here's a give to Mixon. Mixon hit, and the ball is out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Congratulations.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
A give to Henry. Pushes him over. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now a handoff to Henry. Shifts past him at the 45. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 3rd down, Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll run. It's Henry. Powers through him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd down, Vick. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be Vick once more. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. From the 41, Vick. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They've given up.
So 1st and 10 for the Washington offense as they get ready. Here's Vick. This one left side caught by Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, it's Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got room. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. From the red zone now, Vick. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Vick readies to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson from 6 yards away. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Vick operating on 1st down. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They find some open field here. And he finally goes down, but not before. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Pass. This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not so good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here.
Derrick Henry, 66 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Vic to throw it. Open man here is Conklin. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Michael Vick. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 13. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now Sanders. And shedding a man at the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So for the Gunners, a 1st down and 10 now. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down.
Boy, for your information.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The quick feet. Now the ball comes loose. And does Washington have it? They do. So here's Washington now in excellent field position to start things out. They'll be led out by their electrifying signal caller, the former Virginia Tech Hokie, Michael Vick. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Derrick Henry. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15 he goes. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Apparently establishing the ground game is pretty vital. 5 runs to begin for them offensively. And he's brought down. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here we go now on 1st and goal. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Blankenship's kick is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. So good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young. Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. After the sack on first down, Jackson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And Sanders now to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Henry again on second down. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. On third down, Henry. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Now, first down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A first down carry for Henry. Unable to corral him. He fights through. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Sliding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. This is taken at about the 14. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They run with Henry on 1st down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. 2nd in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's shut. So for the Gunners, a 1st down and 10 now. They run the counter with Cook. Cook, a 1st down and more as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. This. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Here's Tressway now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Taken in at the 22.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And Vic's throw there incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a play fake. Now Vic. They'll roll him out right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 20. So 1st and 10 for the Washington offense as they get ready. Vic goes play action. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. Off the play fake, Vic. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go. Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Burrow will throw. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Playing things talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Burrow on first down. And this will be incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. It's Burrow. He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Vick back around his own goal line. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After reviewing the play, the run on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one. First down, Vick. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now here's Vick. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. A huge play there for Washington. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Vick now. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a second.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Emmanuel Sanders, 75 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
First down, here's Burrow. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. Touchdown! Jalen Reagor, 45 yards. And the Gunners have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Pretty clean and simple there. Just two plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Gunners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
Here we go on the next drive for Washington.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
To throw, Vick.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Vick to the air again. Forced out to his left. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes.
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick. Flush to his right.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
You definitely won't like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And finding Emmanuel Sanders here.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up.
Now Vick on 4th down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On play action, Vick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Tyler Conklin there to make the grab.
And Washington now within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Adoree Jackson on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
This offense back to work now late in this first half. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He'll drop it underneath to White. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
Back deep is Emmanuel Sanders. 31 yards on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 1 second, all that remains.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Jackson now to return.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return.
And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Here's Emmanuel Sanders now as he and the rest of the offense march back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Play action now. Vick. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Throwing, Vick. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. A leap in, he's got it. He got it. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Washington. Tyler Conklin, 25 yards for the touchdown. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least